Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Bucks. Hi, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Bucks control the opening tip and will get this one started. Bogut dumps it off, passes it to the left block, stolen away by the Bulls.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown. Here's another look with the Toyota fast break.
Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Terry Stotts, coach of the Bucks. When I asked him about his game plan, he said, "We're going to push the break and try to create some easy opportunities. Hold on to your hats, because it looks like this game could turn into a track meet."
All right, thank you, Craig. Bogut inbounds the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. The bucket was set up with the dish by Williams.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
To Gordon. Heinrich throws it up. Brown grabs the offensive rebound. The last shot laid gently in. 52 seconds left in the first. Here's Villanueva. Simmons gets the rebound. Yes, and the foul. Shooting one. He can't complete the three-point play. Villanueva takes it in. One hands it through. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
Wallace inbounds the ball. The Bulls could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Bounces it to Heinrich. 18 feet away. Nocioni hauls it down inside. Buried that last shot.
Nocioni is such a potent offensive rebounder. Timing, anticipation, and hustle. He's got them all.
And it's a 2-point game. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Last shot missed by Red. The last layup was dropped in by Bogut. Right side, the fadeaway, off the glass and in by Brown. It's the end of the first and we have a shootout. The score still close, 10-8.
Well, it's a track meet so far, Kevin. Offense, and a little more offense just for kicks.
Great shooting by both squads. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a wild ride.
Every time I come through the lane, open up a clinic on y'all. I'm on all cylinders, man. Slasher and a distributor, passer and I'm a finisher black.
Wallace inbounds it to start the second quarter. Dishes it to Brown. Heinrich gets it outside. The last shot missed from three-point range. 1:45 left in the half.
Heinrich is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
That last 15-footer was no good by Bogut. The swing pass to Gordon. Dumps it off. Here's Heinrich. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Bogut hands it off. Overheads, outright. Williams unloads. Makes it from 18 feet out.
Williams was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
We've got a tie ball game on our hands. To Heinrich. Nocioni hands it off. 7 on the shot clock. Wallace snatches it off the glass. Bogut is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. Brown inbounds the ball. Looks to break his man down. Releases. Rebounded by Wallace. Dishes to Nocioni. Gets it left wing. Here's Gordon. Misses the 3.
Lucky break for the D. If you leave shooters that open, they'll eventually make you pay.
Red overheads it to Villanueva. Got the last basket to fall. "19 seconds left in the half. Williams is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. They're in the bonus. They'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Bogut inbounds the ball. Williams scores off the inbound pass. Sweet touch by the 4-year man out of Alabama. Heinrich swings it to the perimeter to take the lead. We've reached halftime with the score 14-12.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Kev.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Bucks have been working for good looks and knocking them down.
Yeah, their confidence is sky high, and that'll help them down the stretch.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Bogut has shown a lot of hustle getting all those rebounds so far. It should be crystal clear why he's getting the cleaning the glass stamp. Second on the list, Red hasn't scored a single point all game. I expect a lot more from him. He can't be happy about that goose egg either. We'll see if he does something about it. Coming up third, Wallace is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him.
There you have it. As in life, you take the good with the bad. Both represented in Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Nocioni inbounds it to start the second half.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Here's Heinrich. Buries the triple. The Bucks have brought this game well within striking distance. Red pulls the trigger. Brown grabs the rebound. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Scott Skiles, coach of the Bulls. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed, and we'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys?
All right, thank you, Craig. He can't get the first. He misses them both. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose to Brown. On the line, bricks it off right iron. No good.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag way off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
The last layup was dropped in by Simmons. Nocioni inbounds the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Shoots it up. The three was off target by Heinrich. Here's Red. Can't nail the jumper. The Bulls with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock.
Spread it out. Watch the wing. 13 double.
Left wing. Hands it to the left. Gordon shoots. Nails the close range fadeaway jump.
Back and forth, back and forth. They just keep trading the lead. What a game.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots it. Pulled up off the dribble, and it's buried by Williams. Heinrich with the crossover.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 18-17. Bogut has played his heart out. 4 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, he's having quite a game, isn't he? He's not...
Simmons inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bogut. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. Doesn't get the second. To Heinrich. On the money.
The crowd is loving this up.
1:44 left in the game. Red from about 19 feet. Missed. Red is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul.
They still have fouls to spare, so I expect them to play aggressive basketball.
Brown inbounds the ball. The Bulls, you'll get the ball back after it sails out of bounds.
Rotate, pick him up, pick him up. By yourself, by yourself.
Gordon backs in. Nocioni shoots. Bogut holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game.
When the D leaves you that open and you still don't hit that wide open shot,
The Bulls clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Passes it back to Heinrich. Six seconds to shoot. Out left. Pulls the trigger. The jumper was buried by Nocioni.
I can
50 seconds left in the game. Here's Williams. Hits the quick shot. Nocioni inbounds the ball. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Heinrich shoots from 12, banks it home.
Heinrich is a handful once he gets it on the inside. Kevin, they need to execute perfectly on every play from here on out.
Passes it to Williams. Simmons gets it on the strike. That last shot off the mark. Bogut has picked up his second foul.
This could be the hack-a-shack strategy. He's a poor free throw shooter, so maybe they feel that this is their best defense.
Off on the first. Missed them both, but they still have a 3-point advantage. The dish to Simmons. Williams has picked up his second foul.
Well, that was an intentional foul. It looks like they'd rather take their chances with him at the line.
Can't connect on number 2. Tosses it up. Can't cash in. The Bulls grab the win as they edge out the Bucks 25-21.
The Bulls were just a hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on a stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, the passion to win says it all.
That's right. Heinrich is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Anytime you can score that many points, you really give your team a boost.
Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time. Welcome, everyone, to this...
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you out to the show tonight. We are now in Houston's sold-out arena, getting ready to witness history in the making. On behalf of me and the whole game and the fans of Houston, we'd like to introduce the boss of all bosses, Slim Thugger. As the wind hit my face while I drive through the lane. As you can see, I really love this game, man. I'm a baller, a shot caller, and I've been winning in all 4 quarters. Listen to the crowds, you hear what they saying? They on their feet getting crunk cause they see me playing. Kids say I'm the man, thugs love my style. I keep it street with the braids and the diamond smile. I'm the star of the team, I make the most. I got 5, but I'm working on my 6th ring. Across the states, it's much love and fame. That's why Slim Thug love this game. All the fans, all the fortune, all the fame. I can't lie, I really love this game. It ain't nowhere in the city they ain't knowing my name. I can't deny, I really love this game. Hey, ain't nobody else getting this change. I can't help but to love this game. The fans show me love, I show them love back. I'm an all-star, you gotta love that. I'm the big ticket, the new franchise. Check my stats, I ball harder than them other guys. I lead the league in numbers, we got the most wins. And every game we Party people, can yo get funky? So Sonic Force, can yo get funky? The Zulu Nation, can yo get funky? Yeah, just hit me. Just taste the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. Bam, Banda's getting so. Just taste the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. Bam, Banda's getting so funky now hit me. Yeah, just hit me. Time to taste the
Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in Milwaukee. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Bucks. Greetings, I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager is our sideline reporter. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Bucks control the opening tip and will get this one started. Swings it to the perimeter. To Red. Simmons puts it up. Gets the 3 to fall. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Terry Stotts, coach of the Bucks. His main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where he feels they can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight.
Thanks, Craig. Poked away, but it's recovered by Simmons. Drained at last basket. Wallace inbounds the ball. The steal by Simmons.
Nice interception. Where that pass was going. Before it was even thrown.
Great anticipation. Takes it up. The layup was good by Heinrich. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Bulls. And it's a three-point game. Got a piece of it. And it's gathered up by Heinrich. It counts. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
That last 16-footer cashed in. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Tipped away, and it's scooped up by Heinrich. The finisher buries it.
He's got such confidence in that shot. Even when he's well beyond the arc, he'll still tee it up.
The Bucks are trying to stop this run. Out left, here's Simmons. No dice. Wallace releases, buries the triple.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
And it's an 8-point game. Tipped away, but it's recovered by Williams. Passes it to Williams. Brown is on it.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
The last long ball was off the mark by Gordon. It's trained by Nocioni. Bogut inbounds the ball. 2:11 left in the first quarter. Simmons gets it outside. The Bucks will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. The Bucks will take their first timeout. Villanueva inbounds the ball. Red hands it off to Williams. The bounce pass to Red. Baseline. To Bogut. It's tipped, and it's tracked down by the Bulls.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last 13-footer was on the money by Gordon. The Bucks are trying to stop this run. Simmons. Lets it go from the wing. Villanueva gets the rebound. Passes it to Bogut. Poked loose, but it's recovered by Williams. Gets it out left. Red skips it to Williams. The steal by Heinrich.
Well, he's a cagey defender. Whether it's man up or he's bringing help, he always seems to make big plays on D.
49 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls.
Rotate, pick him up, pick him up. I got the three.
Villanueva inbounds the ball. Red dishes to the high post. To Simmons. To the inside. Wallace reels in the defensive rebound.
Get on him. 13 down.
Hits the bottom of the net.
Wallace knows that's not his range, but he had a little space and he made the most of it.
Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Williams. The Bucks will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Red dumps it off to Williams. Bounces it to the perimeter. To end the drought. Defensive rebound by Brown.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're at the end of one. It's already a double-digit lead. The score, 21-5. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports Halftime Report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Wallace inbounds it to start the second quarter.
Straight man-to-man D here.
The air ball sailed out of bounds by Gordon. To Red. Knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Red. Stolen away by Heinrich.
When someone's being careless with the ball, they're begging for it to be stolen.
With the shot. Money on the jump shot. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Simmons feeds it to Red. Brown grabs the rebound inside.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
The Bulls playing well and have this game well in hand at this point. Heinrich from deep nails it. The Bucks will take a timeout. Bogut inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Perimeter. Dishes to Simmons. Villanueva gets it outright. The dish to Red. Skip pass, perimeter. It's stolen by Wallace.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and picked it off.
To Brown. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Bucks. Lets it go. Dropped in off the inbound pass by Heinrich.
Heinrich is in the zone right now, Kevin. He's scoring at will.
Simmons passes it to Red. Gets it on the perimeter. Villanueva dishes it to Williams. Simmons hands it to the right. To Bogut. Hands it off. The steal.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and picked it off.
Here's Gordon. Gets the bucket. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of UConn. The Bucks are trying to stop this run. Perimeter. Swings it to the right wing. To Bogut. Backs in. Red passes it to Simmons. Knocks it loose. Perimeter. Stolen away by the Bulls.
You've got to keep a vice grip on that basketball in the low post. Everybody's raking at it, and you can lose that ball just like that.
Misfired on that last three by Brown. Rebounded, then the score by Heinrich. 1:32 left in the half. Passes it to Red. Bogut gets it on the inside. No dice on that last shot.
Bogut got a great look there and still missed. That's not going to happen often.
The last long ball was off the mark by Wallace. The pass to Villanueva. Pass outside. The dump off to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Bulls. Villanueva inbounds the ball. To Simmons. Pulls the trigger. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Limiting second chance bucket is a hallmark of solid D. They're really controlling the boards right here.
The last tray was cashed in by Heinrich. 33 seconds left in the half. Simmons lobs it to Villanueva. Simmons from about 19 feet bricks it off the back of the rim.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Shoots it up. Can from the arc by Gordon. Tipped away, but it's recovered by Williams. Here's Red. We've reached halftime with the score 39-5.
That's a big lead.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so far. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Bulls have been running the show so far, and their offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, if they can keep up their hot shooting, this game could turn into a blowout.
Nocioni inbounds it to start the second half. Air ball straight out of bounds by Heinrich. loose, but it's recovered by Williams. Gordon yanks down the defensive rebound.
I hate to say it, but he choked big time on that shot.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. During the break, I spoke with Scott Skiles, coach of the Bulls. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. He said we've been getting good shots, and we've been knocking them down. If we can continue to do that, we'll be in excellent shape.
Thanks, Craig.
Switch up.
Villanueva inbounds the ball. The runner. The air ball sailed out of bounds by Brown. The Bucks are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Has it inside. Knocks it loose. And it's scooped up by Brown.
Well, he's a cagey defender. Whether it's man up or he's bringing help, he always seems to make big plays on D.
The Bucks call time.
Butter so good and saucy. Sketching the autograph, damn love it glossy. I'm still in the club like a boss be holding enough to keep it off me. Every game I play is that kind of.
Villanueva inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Timeout.
The Bucks call time. Red dumps it to Williams. Backs in. Williams overheads it to the left wing. To Villanueva. Perimeter passes back to the left side. Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by Villanueva. To Villanueva. Simmons. Off the mark with the fadeaway. Here's Gordon.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Air ball straight out of bounds by Gordon. Simmons inbounds the ball. The Bucks are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Dishes it to Red. Out left. Bogut shoots from the post. The bank shot won't fall. Floats it up. Grabbed inside by Gordon. The last shot laid gently in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
2:36 left in the third. Dishes it to Simmons. Releases. Wallace corrals the miss off the defensive glass. Heinrich gets the offensive rebound. It's going the other way. Nice block by Villanueva. Knocks it loose. Shoots.
Protecting the ball is first priority. You cannot start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Villanueva inbounds the ball. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Williams. The steal by the Bulls.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Simmons gets it right wing. Knocks it loose. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls. The lob to Bogut. Backs him down. Nocioni corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Bogut won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. He's got to hit those.
Here's Nocioni. Money! Nice shot by the third-year man out of Argentina. The Bucks have a lot of ground to make up. Lead pass, left wing, to Villanueva. Red. Bounces it to Williams. Gets it outside. Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by Simmons. Williams backs in. That last shot missed from 13.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's why they're dominating the scoreboard. These guys are playing their hearts out.
Brown from way back. Buries it. Simmons inbounds the ball. The Bucks looking for a basket to put an end to this run. Simmons feeds it to Red, tosses it up.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Red swings it to the perimeter. Got it up. Misses the buzzer beater.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We have just finished the third quarter, and it is a blowout. The score, 47-5. Simmons inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Intercepted by Nocioni, and that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Here's Heinrich. Good!
You don't see many players around the league with that kind of range. He can rifle them up from deep.
To Red. Great anticipation. The Bulls with a nice lead. Brown shoots from 12, gets nothing but net.
Brown isn't a premier scorer, but he got it done there. Nice play.
Perimeter. Skips it to the baseline. To Red. Poked away, but it's recovered by Red. Villanueva passes it to Williams. With the shot. The 15-footer was no good by Simmons. Here's Heinrich.
Simmons looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
Red grabs the long rebound. The Bucks have a lot of ground to make up. Outside, passes it to Bogut. Got a piece of it. The Bucks giving up on the turnover. That's their 16th of the game. Wallace inbounds the ball. Brown unloads. Buries it from 14 feet. He's logged major minutes, but he hasn't slowed down at all.
Yeah, he's in fantastic condition. There's no question. Late in the game, this is when he just takes over.
Knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Bogut. Williams has it on the perimeter. The skip pass to Villanueva. Stolen by the Bulls.
Nocioni, good thought to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passing lane.
The Bucks looking for a basket to put an end to this run. Knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Williams. Stolen by Heinrich.
He got careless with the ball. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
That last shot netted from 20. 2:14 left in the game. To Williams. Red. Knocked loose. The Bucks will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Villanueva inbounds the ball. Knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Williams. Overheads it to Red. Gets it top of the key. Williams dishes it to Villanueva. Red feeds it to the perimeter.
Press him up. Let's go. Back door.
To Simmons. Wallace cleans the glass.
Great defensive pressure on that shot. Kept his feet moving, got his hands up, and perfect timing. Beautiful.
The Bucks have a lot of ground to make up. Right wing bounces it to the baseline. To end the run. Snatched in by Heinrich. And that's going to be his 4th rebound thus far. Here's Gordon. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
It's all but over, Kevin. They're doing whatever they want out there.
49 seconds left to the 4th. Tipped away. And it's hauled in by Heinrich. Shoots. Finish off the break. Simmons inbounds the ball. Stolen by Nocioni. Finish off the break.
They're in the home stretch, and if they keep making plays, it's all theirs.
27 seconds left in the game. Got a piece of it, and it's hauled in by Wallace. Shoots. Finish off the break.
Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
The steal by Nocioni. Drain that last basket. To Red. Williams. Airballs the 3. Wallace shoots. Nope. The Bulls cruise to a win as they blow out the Bucks 71-5.
The Bulls controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D.
A lanky forward with one of the best strokes in the league, Mike Miller and the Minnesota Timberwolves will try to steal one on the road in this exhibition.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sports.
Kick it in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud now. Neighbor, can you please?
A two-way terror, he's the preeminent shooting guard in the NBA.
One of the best one-on-one scorers in the NBA out of Kansas, Paul Pierce, the truth, on the floor and about ready to get this game rolling.
Nobody manufactures shots or produces points.
And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineup. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the The offense. To Bynum, takes it up. Bynum grabs the offensive rebound.
My goodness, Kevin, you got to secure those misses on defense.
Gasol. Allen snatches it inside.
Oh, no, he didn't. You got to come correct, kid. You can't miss those.
The game's first basket was off the shot by Pierce.
Allen threw that lead pass right on the sweet spot. Great vision.
Fisher dumps it off. Knocked loose. The Lakers will get this one back. Gasol inbounds the ball. Odom, the Lakers were the last to touch it. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pierce needs to keep that 5 count in his head when he's trying to inbound it. If you can't get it in by 4, you got to call a timeout.
Dishes it to Bynum. Goes up. Perkins grabs the rock. Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. Poe is in at power forward. Gasol inbounds the ball. Right block, takes it up. Grabbed inside by Poe. And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over.
Poe made a big-time mental error there, Kevin. There's no excuse for not getting the ball past half court.
About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Poe got caught sagging into the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
A smart offense can create those 3-second calls on the defense. They clear the lane and spread out the D until a defender gets lazy in the paint.
Gasol inbounds the ball. 5 on the shot clock. The dump off to Odom with 1 on the clock. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, the other thing I like about the Los Angeles Lakers, they've developed a bench, and they've got a true rotation. I mean, there's not a player on that roster who doesn't have a feel for where he belongs, what he needs to present, how he needs to play, and where he fits in. I mean, they made, in one season's time, last year, from beginning to end, about as big a transformation as any team in the league.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. And I think that's a credit to the coaching staff, Phil Jackson and his staff, as well as to the players. They focused on what they needed to do to be the best they could be in a short time. And it was all about team. It was all about playing your particular role within the team. And they did a magnificent job of it. They really did, considering the changes that were made in February and the fact that they lost Andrew Bynum to injury.
Gasol inbounds the ball. Dishes to Fisher. Kobe gets it left wing. The feed to Bynum. Tipped, but it's recovered by Kobe. 5 on the shot clock. To Fisher. Raises up. Nice board by the third-year man out of Cal.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Way too long to get the ball to front court. He got called for 8 seconds. The Lakers will bring out some reserves.
Substitution on the court.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Doc Rivers, coach of the Celtics. I asked him for his thoughts about the game, and he told me our teams match up pretty closely. It's going to be a matter of which team can keep their turnovers down and execute on offense. Kevin, sounds like he's expecting a nail-biter.
Yep, thanks, Cheryl.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over. The Celtics are going to make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Odom inbounds the ball. Kobe hands it off. Farmo tosses it up. Odom is on it. Feeds it to Walton.
You've got to keep them off the glass. Somebody should have boxed him out.
Bryant takes it up. Perkins snatches the defensive rebound.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
Way too long to get the ball to front court. He got called for 8 seconds. Bynum is in at center.
Substitution on the court.
Odom inbounds the ball. Gets it top of the key. Farmar passes it to Bynum. No good.
With him, it's often all or nothing. One game he can't miss, the next game he can't buy a bucket.
Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. The Celtics will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the first. Bryant dumps it down low. A resounding miss on the jam by Bynum.
Bynum has been having a nightmare of a quarter. He can't get anything to fall.
Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. Odom inbounds the ball to Farmer. Down low, here's Bynum. Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws. Well, Phil Jackson has done it again. He's taken this team of Los Angeles Lakers, Clark, and he has molded them, not necessarily using the triangle offense all the time, but as all great coaches do, being open-minded to different styles of play. Sure, they have that as their bread and butter. Sure, that is their foundation. But this Laker team showed a lot of different ways to play this season and last season. I think it shows the maturity of some of their players.
And you know, the maturity of some of their players was displayed with the play of the bench. I thought the reserve, that second unit for the Lakers, was really a significant factor in the success of this team. And I think that's going to be the case going forward as well, Kevin. That's why this team is going to continue to be a contender in the Western Conference and the NBA for championships going forward.
Walton inbounds the ball to Farmer.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
We're at the end of one. The score, 4-4.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second violation. Gasol inbounds it to start the second quarter. The Lakers touched it last. Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second violation. Gasol inbounds it to start the second quarter. The Lakers give it up on the turnover. That's their 5th so far.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Gasol inbounds it to start the second quarter. Vujacic dishes it to Fisher. Passes it to Gasol.
He wasn't thinking at all in that pass. That's what you call bad decision making.
And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over. Leads him with the pass. Gasol got a hand on it.
What a stopper. Your shot's never safe when he's nearby.
Way too long to get the ball to front court. He got called for 8 seconds. Gasol inbounds the ball. The dish to Gasol. Pass to the paint. To Bynum. Five on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. The Lakers retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over.
I'm all for trying to get the best shot. But when that 24 seconds is down to the wire, you got to get something up on the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
Radmanovic inbounds the ball. Vujicic dishes it to Fisher. Backs in. 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Fisher. Poe yanks down the defensive rebound.
Fisher is an accomplished shooter from long range, but that was really long range. He put that one up from another county.
Way too long to get the ball to front court. He got called for 8 seconds. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. Fisher feeds it to Walton. Gasol backs him down. To Gasol. Down low. 6 seconds to shoot. Vujicic from deep three-point range. Poe yanks it down inside. Allen way up court. Here's Pierce. It counts. 2 assists by the 13th-year veteran out of UConn.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
To Walton. Fisher. Skips it to Vujicic. Poked away.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Look at the pass down court. Pierce. It's in.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Gasol inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Dishes to Gasol. Walton gets it left wing. 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Walton behind the arc. Rondo corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
.137 left in the half. Kick out outside. To Odom. Bynum goes up. Pierce gets the board inside. And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over. Odom inbounds the ball. But it's recovered by Kobe. Passes it to Walton. Leads him in. 6 seconds to shoot.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over. .52 seconds left in the half. Garnett gets the defensive 3-second call.
A smart offense can create those 3-second calls on the defense. They clear the lane and spread out the D until a defender gets lazy in the paint.
Odom inbounds the ball. Fisher lobs it to Bynum. 6 seconds to shoot. Backs in. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover.
Celtics ball.
And both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Then a turnover. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. To Bynum. Right wing. To Farmer. Kobe. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes it to Farmer. Leads him in. Down low. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
Gasol inbounds the ball. Dumps it off. Passes it to Farmer. Fires from 14. Can't get the buzzer beater. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 10-5.
The Celtics have taken the lead thanks to their tough defense.
Yeah, neither team's been scoring that well, but they've really locked it down. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. Kevin Garnett has done a nice job of pressuring the ball with his steal total at 2. Ray Allen is our assist leader with 2. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half.
Well, this game has had more bricks than Harlem. There have been a few good plays here and there, but as a whole, both teams have been playing really poorly.
Yeah, let's hope they can pull themselves together in the second half. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second violation.
Pierce needs to keep that 5 count in his head when he's trying to inbound it. If you can't get it in by 4, you got to call a timeout.
Gasol inbounds it to start the second half. The pass to Bryant. To Gasol. Sweet rebound by the 11th-year veteran out of Kansas. Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation.
Pierce just spaced out there. Why he was hanging around in the backcourt is anybody's guess.
Bynum backs down. On the shot clock. Bynum. Rebounded.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Way too long to get the ball to front court. He got called for 8 seconds. Gasol inbounds the ball. Bryant. Pass to Odom. Pierce. And that's going to be his 3rd rebound of the contest. Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. The Lakers will bring in some players from off the bench.
Substitution on the court.